What's up guys, my name is Saaraus and this is a raid guide. This will be for Morchock, the first boss in the new Dragon Soul raid instance, and this will be for 10-man normal mode. Now Morchock is not exactly the toughest guy in the world actually. He shouldn't give you much trouble at all. He's probably one of the easiest bosses, for sure, definitely, in Cataclysm so far as raid bosses go. Here at Saaraus Gaming, we have equal opportunity raid guides. So without further ado, let's check it out. Morchock is a two-phase repeating encounter. And although there's not that much going on, as long as everyone does what they're supposed to do, everything will go smoothly. Otherwise, not so much. For this encounter, we brought 2 tanks, 3 healers, and 5 DPS. Alright, Morchock's first ability that we're going to be looking at here is called Stomp. Basically, he just stomps the ground very hard. Does 750,000 damage, and it's split between all players within 30 yards, though the 2 closest players do take more damage. Morchock also has a Sunder ability called Crush Armor. Basically, he will hit the tank for an additional 20% damage over normal melee swing, and also he will reduce the target's armor by 10% for 20 seconds, and this does stack up to 10 times. Resonating Crystal. Morchock will summon an explosive crystal onto the battlefield that will explode after 12 seconds for a very large amount of shadow damage, and this explosion will split the damage up between the closest 3 raid members evenly. Morchock uses the power of Earth to draw in all players near to him, and he will be inflicting 5% of their total health as physical damage every second for 5 seconds. It is at this time also that he will be summoning Earth's Vengeance. For Earth's Vengeance, shards of Earth will be erupting up out of the ground, dealing moderate physical damage to nearby players within 2 yards. The pillars of Earth that erupt will stay behind and will be used in a later mechanic. Black Blood of the Earth. Morchock causes the black blood of the earth to erupt outwards from them, inflicting 5,000 nature damage and increasing nature damage taken by 100% every second that you're standing in this black blood of earth. At 20% remaining health, Morchock will gain the Furious buff, and this will increase his attack speed by 30% and his damage inflicted by 20%. To start off the fight, the tank can more or less just turn Morchock around and tank him right where he stands, making sure that the other tank is off beside him to be able to switch off once the stacks get too high. And as the fight progresses, you will need to watch out for Stomp and just be able to have the ranged stack and be able to heal, use your AoE heals to heal through the Stomp. It does a lot of damage, but it's really not all that difficult. Being mindful of when a crystal pops up, you need to make sure that you get 3 ranged DPS, preferably over to stand near the crystal, because the closer you are to the crystal, the less damage you take from it. So if you're the nearest, one of the nearest 3 and you're not near it, you're going to take a whole lot of damage as compared to if you're very close to it. And this can be seen by the beams, depending on the color of beam that is attached to you. You can see whether you're close enough or not to the crystal. When Morchock brings you in up close and personal and stuns you, you need to be ready to make sure that you run away as soon as you gain control again, whether you have a sprint or something. That's a good time to use it, and this is where you're going to line of sight using the pillars that have erupted from the earth earlier to stand behind, and this will block the flow of the black blood of earth to make sure that you're not standing in it. This is very important because the black blood of earth deals 5,000 damage every second and also causes your damage taken to be increased by 100%, so standing in it can get very dangerous very quickly. Getting this far will bring you back into phase 1 again, where you will repeat what you just went through. Other than that, you just need to watch out when you get to 20%. Remember that he's going to be attacking faster and he's going to be doing higher damage. Overall, it's not that difficult, guys. It's a very simple, very easy fight. Just a few little things to watch out for. Make sure you do them and you're home free. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, yada yada yada. Peace out.